to Sugar and Spice, the podcast.
Oh my god, right. Listen.
Okay, we know.
We get it. Do you
know what? I actually think that we don't say it as often as we think for like people that watch.
Maybe. Anyways, we know that we say all the time that
we haven't seen
each other in so long. Oh my god, like I know it like looks like we like see each other all the time, but like we haven't in so long. I know we say it all the time. And you're probably like, well, when do you guys?
No, but it's when we go away. Obviously, we're not going to see each other for like
a long time. And like we can't.
If one of us goes away, we're obviously not going to see each other. Yeah. So there's points where we see each other a lot to like pre-film for the time that like
you're away. She's always away.
No,
anyways, we had
well.
the point of that whole thing.
Yeah,
was we have not seen each other in ages, and it is like something about filming. Like and just like catching up, just like in general, like with each other after we haven't seen each other in ages. Like it just, I literally was so excited to see you today.
And we've been kind of talking a bit before the pod, and then we're like,
we keep going to tell each other things, and we're like, gonna say it on the pod. So I think we both have got like a list of topics, to like actually genuinely catch each other up on. Like, for real. So this is like.
We literally haven't texted or like
we have when I text you today.
I know.
When I text you today,
I was gonna text you, be like, we are meeting tonight, right?
Yeah, we haven't spoken, but it's because first of all, Bella has like been like just crazy busy away. You can tell them all about it, but like also we know that if we don't talk, the catch up is always just like
so much more fun.
Yeah, it just
so much
hits
more like
different.
Oh my god. Whereas like it's like you you did tell me that, and you're like
we just haven't told each other anything.
Literally.
Right. So anyway, that's what the episode is today.
Yeah.
We honestly haven't filmed in ages. We forgot that we even did the
sugary
or spicy, which is how we start our episodes.
For real. So how are you feeling?
Maybe spicy.
I think I was gonna say it's gonna have to be spicy because like we're all like fired up.
If it was sugary, I feel like we'd be like more like. And my jumper is totally giving spicy.
It's giving spice
as well.
For real, it's giving Christmas actually.
It is giving Christmas. I've had so many compliments on this jumper,
which also I love because I'm not in the Christmas spirit really. Like
to be honest, neither. I've been put Christmas decorations up in my room.
Oh,
normally I do like a whole.
Do you kind of at this point think is there any point?
Like we're like, what's the date today? 9th.
The 9th.
8th, right?
9th.
So I'm just like, but I am going to put a Christmas tree up. And I think I will put my little villagers up. It's just the fake snow that's a bit much. I just like can't really, I feel like I've got so much going on that like,
I just think.
I like to have my like area cleared. Do you know what I mean?
I was going to say. That is the one thing, like Christmas decorations in your bedroom. Like I think downstairs, super cute, super fun. When it's in your bedroom, you're a bit like, okay, we need to wrap this up.
It's like
I need my room back.
Yeah, like
do you know what I mean?
You're taking up too much space.
Do you know what I mean?
But it's fine though because like I do feel like in actually both our houses, downstairs is so decorated that like if upstairs is not decorated, like it's no biggie.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, can we just make sure our mics are on? Did we like make sure we did everything right?
Yeah. Woo.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Love it. Sometimes we mess things up on the pod.
Yeah.
Don't always do things right to
For
it.
real. Anyway, so we're both feeling spicy.
Yeah. Can I say another thing about Christmas actually? Go on. This is one of my topics. Whilst we're on like Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Do you know, so I put this on my private Snapchat story, which by the way, I literally never use Snapchat anymore.
Same.
It's a realisation I've come to. I literally don't use Snapchat. But I had to put this somewhere because it was just actually crazy. So I got a Christmas calendar that was celebrations, like, the chocolate that you get thing. I was like, oh, cool, like, it's going to be fun. And then one night I was really hungry and I couldn't be bothered to go downstairs. And so I opened number 1. Guess what number 1 was? What's the worst celebration?
Oh.
Fuck it, the coconut bounty.
Oh, the bounty, yeah.
Bounty. Everyone hates bounties, right?
Yeah.
So they put that as number 1. So I think, oh, fuck it, I'll just open number 2. Number 2 was a bounty.
No way.
Yeah, I was literally like, who in the fuck? How many people did this have to go past for it to get like confirmed? Like, surely like they sit at a table and they have a meeting. Like, okay, what should we put as number 1, number 2? Because Celebrations is like a big brand. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, for goodness sake. And it's so funny because the other day on the podcast we were talking about how I like don't eat my Christmas calendar. Well, fucking spoiler alert, I've eaten the whole fucking thing almost. So then, right, so I open number 2. It's another bounty and I'm like, you fucking
I thought you said number 3.
No. I open number 3 And
No.
at this point, I'm actually filming it because I like took a thing on my Snapchat, like, like they like as if like who puts bounty as like number one. That's ruined my whole December. Then number two as well. I like took a photo of it like as if number two was the same. So then I filmed myself opening number three because I thought, it has my mum actually pranked me or something. My mum bought me this Christmas calendar. I thought, has she like been like so hilarious and like switched all them out for like bounties? So I opened number three and three was a bounty as well.
What about 4?
4 was a galaxy one.
Oh,
So I was
about
actually like,
goddamn time.
in it, but I was just like, but
Took
then I've been
their
seeing things on
time.
TikTok. I think it's like low-key like a marketing like strategy because like you get free bounties. Obviously, people are going to post about that.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean? And it is like all over TikTok. So I was just fucking pouring in their, what's it called, game or something. Yeah, kind of pissed off. Anyway, that was.
But is that good? Like, if they do like that as a publicity thing, like, no one's buying it next year though.
Yeah, innit?
I'm
You've ruined
thinking,
your
what,
chances.
3 shitty bounties at the beginning.
Who
so I ain't
won
buying that
2
one
and 3? And it's so funny because Joe K replied and said, "Oh my god, I have the same one. Like I did the same thing or something."
And he had 3 bounties.
Yeah, like they're like 1, 2, 3 on every.
Well, I'm actually really upset because I didn't get a Christmas calendar. Why is my head doing that?
Well, you have been away.
A Christmas calendar. Well, yeah, I know, but I didn't get one before I left, and now I'm back. They're all gone.
Surely not. Surely there is like a shop somewhere in the world that sells Christmas calendars all year round.
Well, I'm not going to order one. Like, I'm not that date desperate. I'll just get a box of chocolates and eat a box of chocolate every day. Do you know
It's
what I mean?
not about that.
At least I get a good chocolate every day. Do you know what I mean? I'll get a box of Lint and I'll be fine.
Low key, after my free bounty,
It's
my
not a bad idea.
bounty hat trick, I might just get a fucking box of chocolates as well.
No, but yeah, I'm kind of upset. Because also, like, how lit when I got back. I'd have like 9 days to wait now.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Bingo.
So wait, I'm sure that you didn't get one. I'm sure you can order one off Amazon.
Yeah, but they're quite expensive, I think, off Amazon. Anyway, I might go into a few shops and maybe have a little look because surely
somewhere they'll be like
it'll
reduced.
Be like reduced, yeah. This right, it's
like
halfway. We're nearly there. We're halfway through the thing. Anyways, crazy about your calendar.
So go on, tell them about your
so guys,
trip away. Where's Bella been?
I've just been in.
That should be a new segment. Where's Bella been?
I've just been in Cape Town, which is in South Africa. I went there for my cousin's wedding, so me and my family went out there. Actually, sorry, something happened crazy just before I left to Cape Town.
Do I know this?
No.
Oh,
okay.
Love it.
So I was out in the morning.
I
popped out in the morning. Well, actually, I had a really productive morning. You're going to be shocked. I went to the gym before I went on holiday. I went to the gym in the morning. Anyway, then I went out to get some things, right? Because our flight was at like 6:30 in the afternoon, in the evening-ish. So I think we left the airport at like 2:00.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had like the morning to like do some bits and bobs that I needed to do. So I went to the gym and I went out. Anyway, went out to go get some bits from the shops in Waitrose in town.
Mm-hmm.
Go there. I literally walk to my car and I see some person trying to get in my car.
I literally swear this happens to you like on a monthly basis.
I know, right? And I'm like,
what
the fuck? Like, that's my car. Why is that person trying to get into my car? Like, what the fuck? And they're like probably like trying to jam it out. And I'm like,
wait, have you already told this or on the podcast, or is this another time?
No, that you're talking about when it was in the driveway and they went in my car and stole shit out of my car. But
did you have the twins with you?
Oh no. But maybe I did put it on my Snapchat story. Maybe you saw my Snapchat.
No, someone did this to you the other day. They were like trying to get in your car while you were like picking the twins up, or
no,
like near their school.
No, that was Sunny.
Oh, Sunny tried to get in the car. Oh, yeah,
guys, I picked little side note, I picked Sunny and Sophia up from school and Sunny got into some random person's car and they were in it and they were like, what the hell?
Wait, you told it on the podcast already, didn't you?
Did I?
I don't know, maybe not.
I
maybe
don't know if I did.
So hard to remember.
Anyway, Sunny got he was about to get in a random person's car. And I was like, Sunny, that's not our car. And he was like, oh, and then he left the door open so I had to run to the car and like shut him.
No, he left the door open, that's funny.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah.
That's so true.
Anyway, so this random person was trying to get in my car. I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm also like, ballsy little fuck's trying to get... Sorry, my swearing is really bad, actually. Ballsy little is trying to get in my car. Do I want to go over to them right now being like, yo, that's my car?
Yeah,
what am I trying to do right now? Like, I'm trying to make it to Cape Town. Anyway, so I was like, what the hell? Anyway, then they like...
Trying to make it on that flight later on.
For real. Anyway, then they leave my car and I'm like, what the hell? And there's some other guy that saw this person trying to get my car. And I went, sorry, did they just try and get in my car? Like, what the hell? And he was like, yeah, did you not know them? And I was like, no. And then, but when the guy walked past, because like basically I was walking to my car and I like walked past him, I like looked at him like, the fuck. But I think it was like some like kind of like drunk homeless person, like, and he had like a bag, looked like he was gonna like go into my car and get loads of shit and put it all in his bag.
Oh my god!
But luckily my
What?
car
He was
locked.
just trying to open the door.
Yeah, luckily, like I think they just check to see if car doors are like open, and if they're open, then they go in and get all the shit.
That happens a lot, actually.
For real.
Like I always see things on the Facebook.
Anyway, so I looked at this guy like, what the hell? And then I like spoke to the other guy like, what the hell? And then he was like, you should pull them. And I was like, I don't have time for that. I got a flight to catch.
I'm going to Cape Town, baby.
Anyway,
Take your mother.
For real. And then I was like, oh, it's like, to be honest, it's quite sad. It's like a homeless person that's clearly like desperate for stuff. So like, it's actually kind of sad. And I ended up leaving. But yeah, so crazy, right? That I actually horrible. Saw it in action as well. I was like, what the? Yeah.
Because I bet that happens
Probably
quite
happens often, but I'm just not at the car.
That kind of scares me. Because when I came into your house, I parked around there, and like, if you don't know, Bella's house like has been burgled quite a few times, and also their cars have also been burgled quite a few times. Like literally happened the other day. So whenever I park here, I'm always like sketched out, to be honest. So I parked around the thing, and I didn't want to bring my big speaker in. I was like, oh, should I put it under the seat? And I was like, can't put it under the seat in these areas. I need to like put it in the boot or something. So I like really like nonchalantly like got out and like, quickly put it in the boot, and it like came over to your house.
That is too funny.
Oh, so I'm hoping it's still there when I get back, because that speaker was like literally like a shit ton. It was like 300 quid or something.
Oh my god,
expensive.
That's funny. Speaking about that, we were just about to film, and I was like, oh shit, I've hidden all my laptops and everything. I'm not gonna say where I hid it, but I was like, oh shit, I've literally hidden everything. Lucy, sorry, I need to go find everything that I've hidden. Like,
she didn't know like where her laptop was or anything, and I was like, I was like laughing, so I was like, oh, that's so funny. Then I was like, wait, actually, it's like really sad. Are you okay, sweetie?
Yeah, I was just like, right, mum, I'm getting all my important stuff, and I'm like fully hiding it in like crazy places that people would never look. Yeah, this is what I have to do. This is my life. Yeah, it's quite awful. Anyway,
it's my wait, sorry, do you know that song at the moment? The Gracie Abrams song that's like so popular.
No.
That's my life. That's my life.
I actually don't know.
Or
maybe I do know. That's just not good. Sorry.
Hey. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Tell them about.
Anyway, yeah. So then the guys, then we went to Cape Town. Went for my cousin's wedding. We
so fun.
We rented a villa for the first week, and then or like 8 nights or whatever. Yeah.
When she says villa, she means some Kardashian looking.
Yeah, it was crazy
property. She showed me the videos before we started filming.
Amazing.
It's mad. It was
mad. We were literally
much fun.
Yeah, when we got there we were like, oh my god. And then when we were like having people around, everyone was like, oh my god.
You'll upload the vlog to your personal YouTube, won't you?
Yeah, I just have to edit it.
So
it's trying to take long. But yeah, when it does come out, I will put it on my Instagram probably, maybe. Anyway, super fun. But yeah, so the house was insane. It was like insane.
Oh my god.
And we had like people around and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. So basically they had like a whole burglar alarm on them, which we were like, amazing, this is so a vibe, like alarm system, we love it. I don't know if you guys know.
Biggest time that is like.
Also, I don't know if you guys know, but Cape Town, like South Africa, is quite like a
dangerous.
The
crime rate's quite high there, isn't it?
Yeah, like we went to when we went to my cousin's wedding, and when someone told me this, I was like, why did you tell me that? They said in that one town, like 2,000 people had died that year, and I was like, in this one little town, like it was like a tiny little town, and like 2,000 people died, and I was like, why are we so why what the fuck? So yeah, quite scary.
Why did they have a wedding?
I don't I don't know. But
this place looks like a good place for a wedding.
It was a really nice it was a really nice place. Like, you know, people do, I guess, just die. Like,
yeah. It
does happen.
Wait, when you say die, anyway.
Anyway, so this one time, so the guy had showed me all the alarm system and everything on how to like work everything. My mum was like, Bella, you're in charge, like you like listen to him, and like, so while everyone's like seeing the house and looking at the rooms, he's like telling me all the deets.
Oh, how annoying. I bet you just like, I just want to go
see that literally house. Like, Rob, can you just stay here for 1 second? Everyone's shotgunning rooms. Yeah, literally everyone's like the fucking shotgunning rooms, and I'm talking to you. Anyway, yeah, so then he would like show me everything. And then the first night, I was like, I just don't know what I've done. I don't think I've done it right. Like, this is so weird, so confusing. So I ended up not putting it on. So then I had like talked to him the next day, made sure I understood how it all worked. And then maybe it was that night or like a few nights in or whatever, I put the alarm on so that you can do an alarm for just the outside, so that then inside it like won't go off obviously if there's movement. Whereas when you go out, you can do an alarm for like the whole house.
Okay.
Anyway, so Cape Town's quite windy, by the way, guys. It was like the weather was like very like sunny, really hot, lovely, windy, sunny, windy, cloudy. Like it was just the weather was all over the place. It was quite crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this one night we all went to sleep, and also in like the master bedroom, so like me and Yannick ended up having like one of the master bedrooms. So in the master bedroom you can control the alarm in there, which was quite good, because then when me and Yannick went up to bed I could just put the alarm on from
that
my
you
room.
didn't have to
like, it was good. And then you could also see like, so you had to like buzz a gate for the people to like come in, so you could like, I had a gate buzzer in my room as well.
Oh, it's just like this room here. Although actually, you don't have a fucking gate buzzer up here.
No, I took it out because it was annoying. Like when people...
Like, annoying for you. It's annoying for me when I have to wait outside your gate.
I tell you, well, people think it's funny to press the button and not come in. So when it's 2 a.m. and it's going doo-doo, and I'm like... Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So that got ditched real quick.
Like, turn it down.
Terrible. Anyway, so I had all the system stuff in the room that me and Yannick were staying in, so it was like kind of great and perfect. Anyway, this one night I had put the alarm on so that then outside was just armed, which means our balconies as well. And Abs didn't know that, so he went on the balcony.
Oh my God.
And we were all like, "Oh my God, what's going on? What's
off?
going on?" The alarm went off, and we like, "Oh my God, the alarm went off."
Oh my God, I bet you were like,
we were like, "What the fuck?" And then I was like, "Wait," and then Abs was like, "Oh, sorry guys," and we were like, "Oh my God, like, it's okay. At least we're not getting burgled." Like, that's so fun. Like,
blessings,
so glad. Anyway, turned it off, put the alarm back on for like out, and then he knew ain't nobody going on those balconies when the alarm's on. So then that was fine. And then another night, the alarm went off on the outside, and we were like, "Abs, did you go on the balcony again?" And he was like, "No."
Oh fuck.
And I'm like, "Oh my God, what the hell?" So I thought
Did you like wake up in the middle of the night?
No, so the alarm goes off, right? I think it went off at like 2 a.m. We were all asleep, and I thought, "Oh, it's Abs again." So I just turned it off, and then I got out of bed and put it back on. Like 5 minutes later, I was like, "I'm just gonna put it back on." So I put it back on. And like didn't really think anything of it, because I think everyone else kind of thought, "Oh, it's Abs."
Yeah,
like, it's Abs. And then it went off again, and I was like, "Okay, why the fuck is the alarm going off again?
And why is Abs not learning his fucking lesson about not going on the balcony?"
Surely he wouldn't have done that again.
Yeah,
That's weird, right? So then I'm like, "Babe, that's so weird that it's going off again." And then my mum's a bit like, "Guys, what the hell's going on?" Like she like shouts out like, "What the hell's going on?" And then I look at the gate thing. So when people buzz,
I'm getting like scared.
When people buzz on the gate, there's like a camera as well, so you can see. And there's a guy standing there, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Babe, I think someone's outside." And he's like, "No, it's probably not. It's probably outside." I said, No, there is someone outside." Like,
no, wait, let me rephrase that.
There's a fucking screen over there, and I can see a man's face. And he was like, "What the fuck?" He like jumps out of bed, and we're both looking like, "What the fuck? Who is this guy? Like, why is the alarm going off?" I was like, "Leave the alarm." Like, I didn't turn the alarm on. I thought, well, they need to know that there's something going on.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave the alarm on, so the alarm's going, "Wail." The kids are like, what's going on?"
Oh,
my mum's like, "What the fuck do we do? Like, what do we do?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And Yannick's like, "What are we gonna do, guys?" And Tasha and like Lila, everyone's like coming out. We were like, "What the fuck are we gonna do? Like, what?" And I'm like, "Well, the alarm's going off. Surely, like, someone's gonna come help us."
Yeah. Like,
I was like, and
after
I said,
a certain amount of time, it notifies,
right.
Like...
And there's like and they gave me this key, so it had like a key to open the gate, a key to open the garage, like a button.
This sounds like all a bit too much responsibility for you.
It was all on me. I had written it all in my notes because I was like, "What if I forget?" And then I pressed the wrong one. So there was one.
You just open the gate and the guy starts
like, fuck. No, and also, one turned the alarm off. One was a panic button.
Oh,
which I was like, if I mistakenly press that one, that's stress because I've pressed the panic button.
You're just trying to like let someone.
And then one was a gate opening and one opened the garage. Anyway, so I'm like, do I press the panic? So then all the alarms going off. We were like, okay, well, let's leave it. They can just think that like shit's hitting the fan, like we need help.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, do I press the panic button, or is that a bit like
extreme because
we don't actually know like what's going on yet?
Yeah.
Anyway, so then we're like, all like we've gone down the stairs. Me and Yannick are like in the middle floor of the house now because we were at the top floor. And me and my mum like, what the hell? We go downstairs because Lila's on the bottom floor. So we were like, "Lila, like, come up here. Like, what the hell?" Like, and Lila was like, "What the hell is going on?" Anyway, then we're all, so basically, guys,
My heart is beating. So
Imagine
fast.
living it.
It's gonna make the best.
And we're like,
though.
guys, what's
Bella almost gets murdered in Cape Town.
For real?
Not even funny.
Real.
That's actually funny.
No, and then so in the house we rented, like it's very open plan. The downstairs, so it's like open plan, kitchen, lounge, everything, and we have like window doors, like here.
Downstairs.
Sorry, like downstairs, it's like windows, and then there's like a window coming here that's like all doors, and then there's like more over here.
Oh.
Okay, and then there's like shutters all in them, so like half of them have got shutters in. But that day we had like a wedding party, like we kind of had like everyone around our villa, and we had like had a pool party, and like and we had like done balloons all over everything. So we had actually left the shutters open on one of the doors because there was all like balloons still like on the window.
Oh.
Anyway, so we're all downstairs at this point because we went to go get Lila because she was on the downstairs floor. We were like, Lila. Anyway, so me, Yannick, my mum, Tash, and Lila all like kind of downstairs. And then this guy appears at the window.
No! No!
He's got a flashlight.
No!
And he appears.
No.
And we're like, what the fuck? Who are you? Like, we're like all bugging.
Gassing it.
We are like, and he's going, is everyone okay? And we're like, no, like, who even are you? And he like, shows his top, and we're like, he could be dressing up as a security guard. Like,
yeah.
We
Could've
ain't
got
let
that
him.
sheen.
Yeah, and Tash is like, what the hell? Like, and Tash and my mum are like quite near the door. And Yannick's like, guys, get away from the door. And then like Tash is like, wait, guys, he says he's security. And Yannick's like, we ain't opening the door to him. Like, what the fuck? And then he has a gun on him. And we're like, nah, go away. My mum's like, get away from him. Get out. And we're like,
oh no,
bugging.
I actually feel scared.
And at this time, the alarm's still going, wow. And we are like stressed.
Wait, where was Abs?
He was upstairs with the kids.
Oh yeah.
And then I am literally all like so stressed at this point. I'm texting I'm texting the owners like, guys, someone's at the door, like we're scared, help. And then I'm like calling them that they're not answering, and we're like, what the fuck do we do? Like, what the hell? Anyway, so then this guy kind of like leaves. So then we start thinking like, okay, maybe he was the security. Like maybe he actually was the security, and like, because like he didn't like try and convince us to open the door. He was just a bit like, is everyone okay? And we were like, yeah, we're fine. He's like, is everyone inside? And we were like, yeah,
fuck off,
leave away.
We look alright.
Literally, we were like, get away from him, but we're okay. But like, get out. We were like,
we've never been calm.
No, for real. Like we are kind of like,
oh
and when he showed us his gun, we're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yeah. So we like kind of got a bit stressed.
Oh
you
my
know?
god, I would
Also we've been woken up by a whale. Like we are like on edge. Yeah. Anyway, so then he leaves, and then we're like, okay, maybe he was security, because like surely if like you wanted to like kill us and break in, like you would have just smashed all the glass by now and like kind of come in, right? Like surely he was security.
Oh my god, the thought of that happening.
I know, like terrible.
Did your life like flash before your eyes?
I don't know, because like I kind of thought it's gonna be fine, because I feel like the security was so good, and like the alarm's like going off, like, and for example, the alarm went off and that guy came like straight away, and so he must have been the security.
Was he actually the security?
I think so.
Security, because the
I think
first alarm that went off.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Well, that kind of makes sense.
So yeah, yeah, it does kind of make sense. Anyway,
no, still like...
yeah, and no, so then, and also, oh my god, that day I actually kind of didn't feel that well. Like I had a really bad bellyache, so like I was kind of just like, I want to get back into bed. Like I just want to lie down. Like I'm still not feeling that well. So then Yannick was like, I think we should call the police, guys. And we were like, really? And he was like, I think we should just call the police just so that they know like something's like happened, and like if that was a real security guard, then like calm. But at least we called the police, and if it wasn't, then like at least like they kind of, someone knows what's going on, kind of vibe. So then everyone was like, yeah, let's call the police, because also we were also like, we kind of want a peace of mind, because like now we're like, well, was that the guy? Was it not? Like,
surely
what
they
the hell's
could, like,
going on? Like how are we meant to go back to sleep? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we then like called the police, and oh my god, they were fucking useless. Like
I literally,
generally, we called them, tell them. Also, by the way, we had ordered like so much food and like everything to our house. Like we had ordered like Deliveroo kind of
earlier on the day, in the day,
like throughout because it had been like a few days we'd like stayed there, and no one had ever had trouble finding where we were living. Like when it comes to like Deliveroo,
no one had
even
trouble.
Like taxis, or even like taxis, no one had trouble. We called the police, and they are like, yeah, someone's on their way. We're like, perfect.
Someone's on their way.
Yes, they said they were like, yeah, okay, we're sending someone now. So then, literally after like half an hour, Yannick's like, no one's fucking come. And then he was like, I'm going to call them back. So he calls them back and they're like, sorry, yeah, they just couldn't find the house. Like, they're just looking for the house. Like, they're just trying to find it, blah, blah. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, how can you not find it? It's so simple. Like, if you typed it in online or like maps, you would find it. Like,
Yeah, there's something
it's
called
not hard. Yeah. Anyway, so he was like, what the hell? Anyway, Yannick ended up, because I ended up kind of falling back asleep because I wasn't feeling well, but he ended up staying awake for another hour. And he was like, babe, the police still haven't come. It's really weird. Like, I just don't know what's going on.
Were
Like,
you just like,
kind of just want a bit of like clear my head kind of vibe. And I was like, yeah, that is really strange. Anyway, so he calls them again, and then they were like, yeah, they're coming. So then we get a ring at the door, and it's the police. And they literally turn up, and generally I would have thought they were either like stoned or like they'd gone to sleep and just woken up and got out of bed and was like, and we like, so they came and we were like explaining the situation, and they just looked so confused, like not knowing what's going on. And then me and Yannick were like, we think what happened was, because we had the pool party, we hadn't put the pool cover back on the pool after the day, and there was like towels by the thing, and because it's quite windy there, we reckon like maybe the wind had like blown something which had triggered one of the like alarm beams.
Oh, because the first alarm wasn't abs, was it? That was like the first alarm.
None of the alarms were abs.
Oh.
So then we were like, something maybe possibly that was the security guard, and maybe something had triggered one of the beams in the garden, and we were thinking maybe it's like the pool cover and stuff, and the pool cover had been moved, like, so we were like, oh, it must be that. So we were like, if the police come, then they can like kind of check the garden while we like run down to the pool and like get everything, and so it like doesn't keep going off throughout the night, because now we want to put the alarm back on. Do you know what I mean?
Imagine it like goes
it keeps going off. Yeah. So the police came, and Yannick went, maybe you guys could just like check around, and while they were like literally strolling around our garden like confused as fuck, me and Yannick ran down to the pool. We put the pool cover on the pool. Yeah, no, like it was like 2:30 in the morning at this point. Yeah, we ran down to the pool, put the pool cover on the pool, got all towels and anything that was like, and the kids had like floats down there. We got anything that like could blow in the wind and like brought it up. And then the police kind of were just scrolling around, and we were like, oh, they're useless, aren't they? So me and Yannick just turned around to them being like, all right, guys, well, it seems like everything's okay. So if you guys just want to leave, like, we're good, thank you. And they were just like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. Like, just like, we're so confused and like end up leaving.
They just didn't ask you anything?
Like literally asked us nothing.
What was the point in them even coming?
Like, generally no point, to be honest. It was just like a peace of mind for us. And they kind of like were in the garden when we could like run down to like get all like our pool stuff and stuff. So then at least then once they left, we put the alarm back on and all went to bed.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, that is scary.
Stress.
That sounded that felt like watching a Netflix series.
For real. Like it was stressful.
Oh god, real. My heart was going.
Generally.
When you said that there was a man at the thing, oh my god, that scared me. That's so scary though.
No, and also with the alarm, another time, it's because it's so windy there that like it can get triggered very quickly, and because there's like outside ones, it's not just inside.
Blooming good security.
Yeah, like it's the minute anyone touches like the land property. So like, but as I said, by the pool, like anything can trigger it. So that's why.
Yeah, and animals as well. There's like quite a lot of wildlife.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, we were out for dinner one night, and then the alarm went off as well. And Rob ended up messaging me. He's like the caretaker for the house, and he was like, "Is anyone at home?" And I said, "No." He said, "The alarm's going off." I said, "Oh fuck!" Like, ain't nobody got time.
I said, "Oh
yeah." I was like, "Fuck!" And we were at dinner. I was like, "Guys, we need to go. Like, I can't be burgled again. Like, I've actually had enough. Like, I've had enough." And I was like getting really angry. And Tash was like, "Oh, I just need to take the kids to the toilet before we leave." And I was like, "Bitch, it doesn't matter if they piss their pants at this rate. Like,
they're not gonna have any pants left if we don't get there soon."
Like, generally.
Oh my
God.
God.
Also I was annoyed because I thought the alarm system was like quite good. I hadn't like done my normal security checks that I would have done, whereas like hiding like important things to me. So I was getting pissed off that like I could be losing shit at this point. But luckily,
and you had
again,
a whole walk-in wardrobe you could have hidden.
Yeah, for real. And no, but also I kind of had all my things out because I like that walk-in wardrobe I had. It was really cool, so I kind of had it out like how it looked cool in the wardrobe.
Such vibes.
Anyway, so yeah, burglary alarm there was a bit annoying.
Oh man, that's scary.
Yeah.
Did you feel unsafe anywhere else?
I didn't really feel unsafe, to be fair. Like, I actually felt fine.
Okay.
Like, even after all that alarm stuff, I actually still felt fine. It was just
crazy. That would have shook me up.
I can't lie as well. Actually, there was like electric wire all around our premises. We didn't realise until one of the people at the pool party touched it and was like, "Fuck, that's actually fully got electrocuted." Wire. He did. I don't think he realised because we didn't know.
But like, surely you like have an inkling. Sorry, that's kind of rude.
I think he was like gonna go hang. Someone had like jumped in the pool with their clothes, and he went to like hang something on it, thinking, "Oh, this is a great idea," and he got electrocuted. And he was like, "That really effing hurt. Like he was like, that hurt.
Damn.
Yeah, so
that's what I mean. It was
why,
like literally some like Kardashian
oh.
type shit in your house. Like, who has barbed wire?
I think that's quite a thing in South
electric.
Africa though.
Oh, fair.
Like I think because it can be like quite like yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That's so fun that you just like had people around like to go in the pool and stuff.
Honestly,
I love it. And
it was so
like,
fun.
what else did you do?
So we did like fun activities in South Africa. Like we went and saw the penguins, because you can go see like penguins on the beach, and like we went actually tobogganing because it was like a fun activity for the kids.
I saw that on your stories. That looked so fun.
That was really fun. It actually was really fun. It was actually funny because
tobogganing.
Sophia came with me on the tobogganing thing, and then so did Sunny. And Sunny had just been with Abs, who obviously like made it really fun for like Sunny. So he was like, Auntie Bells, when we go on this, like we need to make sure we like put the bar down and we go super fast. And I was like, yeah, Sunny, like I'm like thinking like I'm the cool auntie, like yeah, like we're gonna go so fast. And that kid actually, I was like, wait, Sunny, nobody's like, because I was like scared that we were gonna like swing all over the place. Like I had a responsibility, and I was like, yeah, fun, woo. But I was also like, fuck, like this is scary.
I reckon that is such a peek into motherhood, don't you think? Like I always commit to myself, I'll be that like cool, carefree mum. But then I guarantee when I have a child, I will just act so different.
I actually don't think I will
so
be cool, carefree mum. Yeah, it was funny.
Awesome.
It generally, I was like, he was like pushing it down. And I didn't want him to know that I was like, fuck, we need to slow this down, because I wanted to be like cool, but I was also like slowly trying to bring the brake up while like swerving and like not falling off the whole like thing.
Fucking scary.
It was kind of scary. He was going, yeah, woo, like he was like literally.
Little does he know he's about to lose his fucking head.
Generally, I was like, oh my god, we're about to fall off this thing.
They're so funny.
But yeah, we did like fun activities like that, and we went up Table Mountain, which is like one of the main attractions.
Oh my god, did you have to be careful of the what animal was up there? The monkeys?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
It's
really
like monkeys
see any
up there.
Didn't really see anything like that. We just went up. We like you have to like get in a cable cart thing and like go all the way.
My
to the
mum
top
and
of the
brother have
mountain.
done that actually. I'm pretty sure.
Really? What have they been to South Africa?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I'm sure they went like. I can't remember, but I remember them talking about it like all the time. And my mum has like a story from going up Table Mountain. And like the monkeys like stole her bag or something.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I don't think I saw any monkeys. We went out there and like ate and everything as well. We were like got like a cute little. I mean, the food was actually not that great.
Wait, I don't know what animal it is. I can't remember. We'll look it up after.
Yeah, but anyway, yes, we went to Table Mountain, which was one of the main attractions, and we like went out for like dinners and stuff, which was super cute. My cousin had a hen party out there as well, so we like had a hen party.
So the hen party and the actual wedding.
Yes, we did a hen party on the Sunday, and then Monday, we went on a sunset cruise together. So we had like the day, we did like things in the day, like not with like my cousins that were getting married, but then then we went on a sunset cruise, which was actually annoying because it was like the one night where the sunset when it was her hen party was like insane. That was insane. We were in like a cocktail bar and like we were looking over the beach and the sunset was insane. But then when we did the sunset cruise, it was annoying. Do you know what? I was actually annoyed, and this is what I mean when I say that like. A vibe is what you like choose to make the vibe, okay? Because we went on this sunset cruise, it was windy, it was cold, they got blankets out and we were all like wrapping up in blankets, like it was like, and we obviously then we were like in some wavy sea, like I don't really normally feel seasick, but I was like getting the vibe of like and like it was like we were like drinking alcohol and stuff. Anyway, the guys on the boat were actually a vibe. Like they wanted to get the party started, but everyone was a bit like, sunset's not sunsetting. It's like wavy. Like we're kind of like all falling all over the place. Like this isn't really like fun. Anyway, one of like the songs were like coming on, and I was like, oh yeah, like, grooving along to it, like woo yeah. And one of them was like, come on, get up, like dance. And I was like, no, like I'm not getting up and dancing, like because basically it wasn't just us on there. There was like random people on there as well. Like it wasn't just like our party. There was like random people. Also, I didn't actually know like a lot of the people like. They had some of them had come, like I literally knew my cousins, and then it was like all their like friends and like the groom's family that I didn't know either. Like I didn't know anyone. All like so we all like kind of still getting to know each other. So I actually like if it was like my friends and family, like I would be fucking shit out. But like I didn't really like know anybody. And then there's like some randomers as well, like on this boat, as well as like the wedding party. Anyway, it's like coming like a bit near to the end of the boat party now, and these guys like, come on, get up and dance. And I just like turned around to my cousin Gigi because I was sitting next to her, and I was like, should we just fuck it up and like get up and dance?
That is so fun.
And she was like, yeah. So then I like, and I don't know why I had done this, but I'd put like heels on. And like I'd like got this like cute outfit on, and I was thinking like sunset vibes. Like I'd planned all my outfits before I left.
Yeah.
Thought sunset vibes, cute vibes. But I was just fucking cold, and then I had heels on, which is like I'm trying to balance on this boat that's like swinging everywhere, like dancing,
Yeah,
like
wow,
not a
that's
vibe.
brave.
Anyway, so I got up and started dancing, and it got a bit dark. It got like kind of dark because it was meant to be a sunset cruise, and then it was like dark by the end of it. And then they had like turned the lights off to the boat. We all started, like, I started dancing with my cousin, like, yeah, woohoo. And then like people got a bit more into the vibe. And then like the guys that like ran the boat were like really getting into it. So it was like me, my cousin, and these like guys. I started randomly like, dancing on the boat, like, woohoo. And then like my mum, obviously, like, mums are such a like a, oh my god, like, so my mum's like, woo, go Bella, go Gigi, go, like, do you know what I mean? So they're like vibing. And then like the wedding party started being like, yeah, yeah. And then they start like, everyone else starts like getting a bit more like dancey and stuff.
That is so fun.
It got really fun, and then like people started getting their flash torches out, and we were like there, like woohoo, and then like it actually started turning into like a well fun party.
Wow!
And, like, it just like switched like that. And
I love that the guys were like, dance,
get up and dance.
Like they just knew that.
And
that
they
was
were
like
they were like ready to get up and have a good time as well.
Oh my
these
god,
guys
so
that like ran the boat.
fun.
I know, and then it turned out so fun, and we were all like, oh wait, why didn't we start this earlier? Because now we want to be on the boat longer because we're like actually having like a well good time. Like it's actually like really fun.
Oh my god.
So yeah. Literally,
the vibe is what you make.
You just need to make the vibe, and people like want to vibe. People want to vibe. So
yeah,
if you
people
just
want to
start
vibe.
the vibe,
Everyone's just scared.
Yeah, everyone's just scared to start the vibe. So when you start the vibe, like people are ready to like join in.
That's why they like, you know, at some places they like hire people to be like the vibe makers.
For real,
you could so do that.
For
I've done the podcast before, maybe actually.
Imagine, I'm a vibe maker.
And literally, one time I was in, where was I? I want to say Vietnam, maybe Thailand. Maybe Thailand. But we were like in some like clubs. I actually think it was Vietnam. And there was this girl there, and she like just constantly was going like woo woo. No, she was saying yeah or woo woo woo. I can't remember what it was, but she was like saying this thing over and over again. And we like honestly, it was like a ringing in your ears. Like it was like yeah, like woo 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 over and over again. And then I think someone said to like one of the people that work in the bar, like, wow, that like girl like doesn't like shut up really, does she? And then they were like, yeah, we like pay her to like try and like get everyone up and dancing. Like she literally gets paid to like make the vibe because then obviously if the vibe is vibing, they'll like sell more drinks and stuff. Yeah. So it's so funny that like people would literally pay for real that. Like, for real. Such a good job to have.
For real, it's quite cool
actually, no, it would be draining if the vibe wasn't vibing.
Yeah, like if people actually don't want to vibe.
Get up and dance, I'm trying to get broke.
For real.
Get your ways up.
But yeah, that was super fun.
That is so cute. How was the actual wedding?
And then so the actual wedding, it was a 3-day event. So we did
3-day.
I know. So basically, I think they were really grateful that everyone flew out to South Africa. So they kind of like tried to give you a South African experience within like the wedding as well.
Oh wow, cute.
So we like got to so they arranged for like all buses to pick us up from wherever we were in Cape Town, because then we had to drive an hour to the location to where they were. So they paid for us all to like stay in like accommodation.
Oh wow. Oh, for the 3
days. I know, so cute.
Did
right?
you like still have to pay for your place?
Yeah, so we paid for our villa and stuff for the week before, and then they paid for the 3 days that we were.
Okay, but did you carry on paying for the villa? Like?
No, we did the villa, and then we came there, and then we left the day after. Yeah. So anyway, so the 3 days consisted of, so we all drove there. When we arrived to the venue, some of us couldn't check into, because there's like the main wedding venue where like the bride and groom were staying, and like some of my family members were staying there as well. But then there was like some Airbnbs that weren't quite ready until a certain time. So we all got to the wedding venue, and we went to, it was actually so cute. I didn't even know that I kind of knew bits and bobs, but I didn't know the complete of how they were going to do it all. So they had their wedding like in a vineyard, like, so
stunning.
It was like so like we like got there, and it was like the house and stuff that they were staying in and stuff. And then they drove us, they got like these like tractor truck things with all hay, that everyone would like got into the like
the boot thing.
Yeah, like the boot thing.
What do you even call that?
I don't know what you call
that. The back of like the pickup truck.
Yeah. And there's like hay there, so we all sat on the hay, and then we drove up to like where they grow all the like, is it grapes for wine, I guess? Yeah, like they grow all the grapes. The vineyard part. And they'd set up a picnic there for us. So we all like sat on like this like on like hay, and there's like tables, and there was like hay and like,
what the hell? It sounds like a fairy tale.
It was so cute. And also everyone was like, this is like why is it giving us like it's like a Love Island date, like
Yeah,
the way it was set up,
I
it was
so
like
get
funny.
you. Yeah, I can imagine.
So yeah, they took us all on. So first of all, I was like, this truck ride is so cool. Like this is like the highlight of my day so far. Like this is so fun. Like the truck ride is so fun, and like the kids were like, this is so cool. It was so fun. Anyway, then we had a picnic up there, and then we came back down after the picnic, and then they were like, okay, everyone go to their Airbnbs, and then we're gonna have oh yeah, we were doing wine tasting that night because they wanted to give us a full experience, because I think there's like quite a lot of vineyards in Cape Town, like wine
it's
tasting,
like known
and
for like good wine, isn't it?
Yeah,
like
yeah, it's really known for good wine. So so then we all went back to our Airbnbs. We all went and checked into our Airbnb, and we had like a pool there. So me and Yannick went in the pool, and then we got into our room, we got ready, and then we came back. She got all buses to pick us up and take us back. Like it was crazy.
Wow.
They picked us up.
How else do you even arrange that? The thought of arranging that stresses me out.
I know, right? So they picked us all up. We went back to the like wedding venue bit, and they had we went into like their wine cellar bit, and we had like a pairing dinner menu with wine, which was quite cool. So we had like.
Do they just like do this as a package? Like
I don't know.
Okay, honestly, I don't know.
So then so we had like 3 or 4, no, we had like 4 or 5 even different wines, and then like meals, and we had like tried the food with the wine, and they were like
so bougie.
Yeah, it was like really cool. It was really cool. And then
after, did you get drunk? Because like,
yeah, because you were trying all the different wines. Yeah, like, and then they're like,
when you try wines, do you have the whole glass or just like?
No, it was just like a little bit, but they like did keep topping you up if you wanted it.
Yeah.
As well. So yeah, we did that, and then they were like, okay, now we're gonna give you like red. I think their like main wine in this estate was like red wine.
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, we're going to give you like 3 different red wines, and then you can like mix them yourself. Like you can mix them a little bit, try it, and then like get the right measurements. And then they did
fun.
I know they did a red wine competition, who made the best like wine, and then you like can win prizes. Right, so we all made our own different wines.
How did they decide that though?
Well, the guy that owns the estate, he like did a wine tasting, so you had to take your bottle to the guy who tasted it, and he'd like. Anyway,
Was he not wasted?
Yeah, by the end we were like, he's drunk.
He's really drunk.
But I'm not a wine drinker, so I'm like very competitive, and I like obviously want to do well, but I'm also like, how the hell do I know if this is good wine? Like, so I just kind of mix loads of shit together.
Totally. Do you know what, with wine?
I don't know. I don't like it.
I actually hate to say this, and I wish I wasn't like this. Like, I wish I was like someone that could like
love
be
wine.
like, oh yeah, I fancy
Same.
like a bitter, like.
Same.
Like I actually, it all tastes the same.
I literally wish I was like, I fancy a glass of wine, or like, oh, this is good wine, or this isn't good wine. I've got no idea. Every time they poured me a glass, I took a sip and was like, oh, terrible. Do you know what I mean?
In fact, I hate it.
Yeah.
No, I like wine, but just like
not picky.
I do not. And I think that I have tried some really nice wines before.
Yeah.
And like I have these 2 people that I worked with, and one of them is what's it called when you can like, is it
a connoisseur?
Is that what it's called? Yeah. And I've like some of their wines, they're like, this is the most beautiful wine. And I taste it, I'm like, this literally like
tastes like
low-key tastes like what I would drink, like stealing my dad's like red wine, like, in, like, year 7 or something.
Yeah, for real. No, for real.
Maybe
so I had no idea. Some people were taking it very seriously on like mixing and like
they
doing well.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, oh great, but I'm also like, I want to win. Like that'd be so jokes if I win, because like obviously
you just
like
have no
I
idea.
have no idea. Anyway, I mixed all my round thing and I took it to the guy, and he like smelled it. Tried it. I was meant to like do the measurements.
Smell it, he threw up.
No, but I was meant to do the measurements, and like when he asked me questions on like the percentage of what wines I did of what, I was meant to know. I had no idea. I had quite a few drinks. I was just chucking it all in and hoping for the best. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I was just hoping for the best. Anyway, he tries it and he goes, oh, interesting. And I'm like, oh, good? Yeah?
You like it?
I was like, interesting, good or bad? Like, what are you trying to say? And he's like, oh, okay, and what do you call this wine? And I was like, oh, I still need to think of a name. Like, but do you like it? And he
it's the remix.
He was like, and how much Shiraz did you put in here? And I was like, I'm going to say like 25%. Like, I had no idea. And he's like, okay.
How long's a piece of string?
Yeah, for real. Anyway, I was thinking, I think I've actually done really well. Like, I think it seemed intriguing, and I ended up calling my wine I got Yannick. Yannick's a clever bean. I was like, babe, what's like
clever bean?
Yeah, I said to him, what's like a word like intriguing that's like begins with an R? And
he's ChatGPT.
For real. I said it to my mum. My mum was like, oh, all right, ChatGPT generally. And he was like, I would say, and I can't remember what he said, like
I would say it's crazy.
No, it's like
as if you just thought of it on the spot. I would literally be there like,
look, this is my bottle of wine I made. It's over there. Quick, go get it. It's got the name of my thing on.
no way.
Yeah.
It has the name of it.
Yeah, I wrote it on it. It's called...
No, this is sick. Did you bring this back?
Yeah, I brought it back. It's called Recluse Red. I ended up calling my bottle of wine the Recluse Red.
Let me see. Where does it say that?
Here.
Oh,
and these are my
these
my percentages of what I did.
But that's all cap.
All cap.
All cap.
It's all there. And this is the estate.
65% Savio. Oh no, you didn't put any.
Yeah, I did 65%. Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I did the Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, because Sauvignon Blanc, that's why. So I did the 65% of the cab. We just called it cab, but it was the Cabernet Sauvignon, and then I did 25% Shiraz and 10% Merlot. I don't even know if I actually did that. I just touched a bunch of crap in here. But this is the wine estate that we actually it was.
I want to try it.
Not much darling. Well, I can't open it because part of the thing was so you got them to try it. You put all your percentages and stuff on the back and whatever you named it. You did your sticker, and then you got to put the cork in, and you got to like dip the bottle of wine in
so
like
fun.
wax. And then I put more wax on the bottom to like make it golden cool. Like, I was like, "Can I do the bottom?" And I was like, "Woo!"
Can I do the bottom as well?
Do a whole little design. Anyway, this is my bottle of wine all the way from South Africa.
So when you open that, that's it then?
That's it. I brought it to drink it. But I think
are you going to open it? Or are you
I think I'm going to save it for a special occasion.
Maybe like your wedding.
Imagine our wedding. No, I think maybe like next year. I think like a year of like having it. Maybe like I don't know. I think it'd be quite cool, like after a year, just really like trying it. I don't know. Anyway, so that was our first day of the wedding, and then I know, right? And then the second day we went on a safari. So they took us on. They picked us all up.
Do this?
It's so cool, right?
This is so fun.
So they took us to this safari, and we were like in like full on cool like safari like cars.
Oh my god!
Where like, yeah, we all like.
How many cars? Well, surely there's loads of you there.
Well, we like drove to the like safari thing, and then they had to have 2 safari trucks taking us around. So there's quite a few of us, and we saw like, oh my god, we saw lions, right? And it roared.
Actually, in the wild.
Not in the wild, no. Well,
because like, you know, if you go to like a drive-through safari in the UK,
yeah, like... it wasn't quite like that. No, it wasn't quite like that where they can like jump on your car and like fuck you up. It wasn't quite like that. Like they were in.
That's scary.
They were in like cages, but like a massive. Like it wasn't cage. It was like there was like wiring around where they were. But they had like a massive place to like kind of go. You get me?
You.
Anyway, they. Oh my god! One of them roared and. I have never heard a roar so crazy because like you just.
I can actually imagine that would be mind blowing because isn't it like
mind
like
it was no. First of all, like their mouth like barely moved. It wasn't like a roar. It was like a, but like their mouth like doesn't move. Plus, I said this.
Were you sure it wasn't a grumble?
No, they were like talking. No, they were like talking to each other. I think. It wasn't like a roar. It was more like
sounds like something from like the Wild Thornbury movie.
They were like talking, but when it roared, right, like. It like you wouldn't know where the lion was if it roared. It like echoes around you. Like I can't
that bugged me out.
even explain. Yeah, and I said, imagine if you were in like an actual like jungle and a lion roared. I would shit my pants because I wouldn't even know where the fucking lion was coming. Like if it was behind me, if it was there, because the roar was actually so crazy. It like vibrated.
Oh my god!
It was so loud, but like I can't even explain it. But when it did it, everyone was like, "What the actual hell? Like that's mental!" Like
wait, that's crazy.
Everyone was like mind blown by this roar. Like it was like I feel like
was the safari guy like, "Oh wow, well, no, because they guys witnessed that."
Oh no,
like, does it only happen once in a blue moon?
I don't know. He didn't seem that like.
Are you sure it was a roar and not grumble?
No, it was. I got a little bit on record. Should I try and show you?
Yes.
Did you hear that?
No. Oh wow!
Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it. Oh fuck! Wait.
I literally get it at the end. Isn't that wild?
That's actually really scary.
Do you like get the vibe of it? It's like,
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like echoing like all around. It was weird.
Oh my god! It makes me want to watch The Lion King.
Crazy. It's crazy. It actually blew my mind.
That's my takeaway from that.
Yeah, I was like it. Anyway,
oh my god, it's so fun.
So cool. Anyway, so we like saw like loads of cool animals as well. Like we saw like zebras and stuff. Like it was really like hippos. Was it hippos? Yeah, rhinos.
Hippos,
no, maybe rhinos. No,
yeah,
rhinos. It was rhinos.
Yeah,
it wasn't hippos. Sorry.
Where do hippos exist?
Hippos are like I don't know, but they're like more in water as well. No.
Yeah, but they in like.
I don't know.
I don't feel like heroes are more like.
Yeah, I mean, Sonny was like, "We're gonna see tigers today," and I was like, "I don't think we're gonna see tigers, baby boy." Like,
Why not?
I think tigers are more like India now.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah,
God, wildlife is crazy.
it is so crazy, right?
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Yeah, sorry.
so we saw like a cool safari. It was so fun, and then we went back to the venue, and we all got ready, and then we had a barbecue night. So they did a whole barbecue of like drinks. So we all got quite drunk that night. Yeah, we all got quite drunk. Had like a barbecue night. It was really fun. And then we went back to our accommodations like quite late at night, and then the next day was the wedding day.
Well, shit. Did the bride get drunk?
Yeah, we all got quite away, but it wasn't like a crazy late night. But then the next morning, I
could not do a wedding. Imagine doing your own wedding hungover.
It wasn't like, well, actually, I think the groom was like hungover. Like the boys were all quite like get drunk like the whole holiday. They like
I feel
even
like
before
men
going
can
away
handle it so much better.
even like before going away for the 3 days, the boys were like drunk. Like they all went to bed like out, and they were all quite crazy on it.
Oh god.
Anyway, so then it was the wedding day, and she got us all like massages in the morning. Well, not everyone, but I had a massage in the morning.
I made the cut.
Yeah, no, not everybody. It was more like girls, and it was more like me, both my sisters. The bride and groom had one in the morning, and then like some like family members. It wasn't like friends got it as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we had a massage in the morning, and then I did like my mum's hair and makeup. Sophia made me do her hair. She made the makeup artist do her makeup. She was like, "You're doing everyone's makeup. Put some on me."
Oh my god! Did you get your makeup done?
No, I didn't get my makeup done. I just did it myself.
Yeah,
I just did all my hair and makeup. I don't really like getting my hair and makeup done.
I so get you.
It myself.
You just never.
But
know.
everyone else got like quite a lot of people did get their hair and makeup done, and they like really liked it.
That's crazy. That's so fun.
Yeah, and then the wedding, and then we had the wedding, and it was so fun. And then the day after, we ended up going home.
That literally sounds lit.
It was fun. It was an experience. It was
honestly,
fun.
it sounds like you did like so much,
we
and
did
like
a
so
lot.
much happened.
We did a lot. That's why I'm saying like I feel like I've come back not really like tanned or anything, because like I didn't have time to like sit and tan, and like I mean the weather was a bit all over.
That's so fun though. That's what you want sometimes when you go to another place, is like to actually like experience things that you would not experience.
For real, like we were active.
We were active. Fun. You must be like exhausted.
Yeah.
We're like just been on 11-day holiday. You must be so tired.
Yeah, it's like well, like when I came back from Japan, I was actually quite tired, like because it was like very intense. Like we were doing a lot of walking and stuff.
And it was your anniversary yesterday.
Yeah, it was
yesterday.
It was our anniversary.
Bella and Yannick's.
We were together. We've been together for 5 years.
Jokes. I've already almost cried twice about you.
Yeah, literally. I like showed a video of us in Cape Town. I don't even know what made you like cry about it.
I know it was literally you were doing a room tour.
No, I was like showing the pool, and you were like, "Whoa!"
It's just they're so cute. I just love them.
But anyway,
and I thought too hard about her wedding day.
Yeah, she was like,
future wedding day. It's like I think I'm gonna cry the whole day.
To be fair, I went to a wedding, so maybe that's why.
Maybe that triggered me.
Yeah, that triggered you. Weddings.
Yeah, but that's so fun though.
Yeah, no, it is so fun. We were together for 5 years. Oh my god, yeah, this I want to tell you. Guess what, Yannick? This is gonna make you cry.
No, don't.
No.
Not on the podcast.
But guess what Yannick got me for our anniversary?
Tell me.
Tell me.
I'm already welling up.
He got me a little promise ring. And it's like an infinity sign kind of, but then it's also like
didn't he buy you that in Vista Village?
No, he got me another. He just bought me that other ring in Vista Village.
But this is an actual.
But this is like a promise ring. It says like an infinity kind of sign, but then it's also a knot. And he's like, because we're tied together. That's what he said. He's gonna hate that I said that. He's gonna be like, why would you tell the pod that?
Did you choose it or did he choose it?
No, he chose it. I didn't choose it.
He chose it.
Yeah.
And it's gold and silver.
Yeah.
It's like this. That is so.
Yeah, it's like a ring. Yeah, it's a ring. I like it. Yeah.
That's a night.
I know when he gave it to me. When he gave it to me, I was like, oh, I don't want to open it.
What if I hate it?
He was like, don't do that. Because now you're stressing me out.
Wait, you actually said, I'm glad you said that out loud.
I was like, can you not look at me when I open it, please? And he was like, no.
Because you don't think you'd be able to hide if you hated it.
Not, like, I just would hate him looking at me being like, I love it. But I actually do really like it. And I actually
but surely, okay, if it was like really ugly.
I mean, I can't imagine it being terrible. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it couldn't have been terrible because, like,
Okay, let's think. What would be like the worst?
Like,
ring you
how
could
bad
agree?
could he? Like, he knows what I like he knows the vibe. Like, I said to him, like,
Yeah,
like,
true.
like he knows I like a gold. I actually don't mind a silver ring as well.
Yeah,
Because I like if it's diamondy. If it's diamondy and silver, I don't mind a silver ring.
yeah.
But I like the diamondy vibe and like, gold.
Gold.
That's like
Yeah, that
great.
is
Do you
like
know
so
what I mean?
you. That is so
But
you.
like he couldn't really go wrong if he knew what I kind of liked. It's not like
Mm.
my engagement ring. That's probably going to be a tough one.
Mm.
Anywho,
You're
luck.
gonna have to like get inside information.
yeah, like I think maybe we should just go ring shopping together.
Oh yeah, you've actually always said that, to be fair.
Yeah, but anyway, so
That's-
he got me that, and then also
I like how you're wearing it on your ring finger on your
on the
hand.
side. I know because you like it's so cute. Yeah, it's super cute. Oh, I should show the pod. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, should have put. Oh my god.
you can't really see.
Bella's one of our clickbaits was like Bella. Did we clickbait something once?
Yeah, no, we didn't click. Yeah, no, you in the podcast, you were like, Bella's engaged. And
Oh yeah, Nikaya.
Kaya, literally, Lucy says, Bella's engaged in the podcast. And then before I could even in the episode be like, no, I'm not, Kaya paused and messaged me like, what the fuck, Bella, you're engaged. And blah, blah.
Congratulations.
And, yeah. And I was
Wait,
like,
did we even
Kaya,
tell the
just
podcast?
press play and carry on watching. And then she
Yeah.
like watched and she realised.
She's
that
like, oh,
she
haha,
was
I thought that was real.
I think she was a bit also like, how do we not know? Like, how I found out the fucking
yeah,
podcast.
yeah. Rude. Oh my god, that's funny.
But yeah, me and Yannick for our anniversary went out for a really nice dinner at Permit Rooms, which is part of the Shoom in Brighton.
Oh,
it's like kind of new, kind of.
I've heard.
But we went there. We went out for dinner. We got cocktails. We got a cocktail and food. And at the end, when they brought our bill, because they had asked us what if we were there for it. The lady that sat us down, she's like, "Are you guys here for like something?" And we were like, "Actually, yeah, we're celebrating our anniversary." And she went, "Oh my god, how long have you guys been together for?" We were like, 5 years. And she was like, "No way! Oh my god, congratulations! That's crazy! Like, especially in this day and age, like that's really impressive." And we were like, "Oh, thanks."
Wait,
And
I'm gonna cry again.
Yeah. She was like, "Oh my god, I love it! Like that's so cool." Blah blah. And we were like, "Oh, thank you." Anyway, we had our food and everything. We had ordered a cocktail. Because by the way, guys, we had literally just got back from Cape Town and then we like went out. We were kind of like, but we were like, oh, it's 5 years, like we should probably go out. So we had a cocktail. When they brought the bill, they were like, "Oh, we put the cocktails on the house to say happy anniversary," and we were like,
"Love that! Those cocktails were like 20 quid each."
No, for real, they were £12 each. We saved £24.
Oh, love that!
And
that's
also
so
when
cute.
because they were nice, but when they came, they were like literally tiny. And we were like, for £12, are you fucking kidding? So then
vibes that they then.
So they were like, "We've done it on the
covered
house."
that.
Yeah, and we were like, "Oh my god, thank you so much! Like that's so cute."
Oh.
And also, I asked because I don't know if you ever heard, but in Dishoom / Permit Rooms, they have this thing that if you go there Monday to Friday and eat there and ask for the bill before 6:00, and you have like one of these special tokens, which I asked for one because I was like, I want one of those tokens, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll give you one." If you have one of the tokens and they have this like game, I can't remember what it's called, but it's called something, and if you ask for your bill before 6, you get to have a chance to roll a dice, and if you roll a 6, they give you your whole bill for free.
No way!
Yeah, and it's up to 12 people you can do it with. Up to 12 people. So I said, "Oh, has anyone won here?" And they were like, "Yeah, actually we've had a few like Christmas socials that have like come up to 12 people. They've had their bills being like over £1,000. They've rolled a 6 and they all got it free, and they're all like, oh yeah," like they're all like fucking buzzing.
That's such a vibe.
Isn't it so cool? So I got one of the tokens, so I kind of want to go there now for food, and then like to see if I can roll a 6.
Oh my
like,
days.
imagine.
So you don't have to use the token there and then?
No, so we went on a Sunday, so we couldn't have used it because it's Monday to Friday.
Oh, okay.
And you have to order your bill before 6:00, or
Okay.
like on 6:00, and then that you can do it. You get one roll, and if you roll a 6, then you don't have to pay the bill.
That is actually phenomenal.
It's so fun as well. Like, how fun is that? Like, what a fun like game to play. Like,
you would think like that would like make me think. Surely they lose quite a bit of money by doing
well,
that.
not everyone knows about it. Not everyone has the token to show to like play the game.
Oh, you have to have a token.
Yeah, you have to. So I asked.
Do you have to be
them,
like a regular or something?
No, I said, "Oh, can we have one of the tokens?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, sure." And they went and got me and Yannick one, so we now both have a token.
Oh,
so if we were to go back, it would be cool.
That's so fun. I love that.
Right? And I thought they know.
But you didn't roll a 6.
That's
you couldn't.
No, we couldn't because But I thought that's how you actually like do business. They've given us cocktails now for free on our anniversary. Like, for example, now I'm telling the podcast, like I'm gonna tell like so many people because that's like so lit.
That's actually true.
Do you know what I mean? Like they've maybe like saved £24, but like how many people am I gonna tell about that? It makes me want to go back because I'm like, that's so nice of them. Plus that six thing, like that's so fun. Like not everyone's gonna throw a six, but like
If
people
you
are
did,
talking
yeah.
about it now.
There's like actually quite a good chance you would throw a six.
Yeah,
like,
you could throw a six.
1 in 6.
For real. So
not that difficult.
yeah, super cool,
Impressive skill.
super fun.
Love that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything like to update
I
you.
also no, sorry, one more
Go
thing.
on.
For our anniversary, one of the things I got Yannick because I wrote him a poem. How cute is that? Do you want to read it? Don't read it out to them, but like you can read it.
Oh my god.
Do you want to read it?
Yes, of course I want to fucking read it. Oh my god,
Yes.
he's gonna hate that you're showing me.
No, I
No,
don't
wait,
think
this will actually make me cry though. Like, I need a minute.
No, he won't. No, he won't be upset I showed you because he didn't write it. I wrote it. If he wrote it, he'd be a bit like, "What the fuck?" Don't show people. But because I wrote
That
it,
would
so.
be actually. Wild.
Anyway, this is my poem.
Oh no.
Did you see it says to the one I love?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you use ChatGPT at all?
Yeah, I got it to help me. And he said to me, do you know what he said to me as well? Because basically, guys, he wrote me a poem last year. And I was like, oh, I would never be able to do that for you because I can't, like, write. Like, I'm shit at that. So when he read it, he was like, babe, this is amazing. Like, he was, like, shocked. And he was like, did anyone help you? And I was like, no one helped me. Like,
No
that's
one
kind of
helped
rude.
me.
Yeah, he's like, that's kind of rude. And he was like, did you like get it offline or something? And I was like, why are you doing this? Like, and he was like, well, you always say you can't write, but this is like insane. Like, this is amazing. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe I got ChatGPT to help me like a little bit because it's
You're
like
so
really
sneaky.
good. But he was like, oh, that's fair. But like I like wrote things and then I was like change like what's a word that like
Make
rhymes
this
with
better.
this?
Oh,
no,
okay.
But also like I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what's a word that rhymes with this?
Also.
Because it just helps. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
I hope you're getting the rhythm and the flow.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
The game's on. It's the love story. Oh my god. Wow.
Thank you. So good, right?
Oh my god. You guys are actually just you're my favourite couple ever.
Anyway, super proud that I kind of wrote a poem.
Kind of wrote a poem.
My English teachers back in the day would be kind of proud.
Oh my god. I actually use ChatGPT a lot.
Kind of sad.
But you know, apparently that every search on ChatGPT is like the same amount of wreckage for the environment as like a plastic bottle.
Really?
I'm just like, yeah. Apparently it's like as bad as like throwing a plastic bottle away or something.
Why?
Or like, or it uses a cup of water or something along those lines.
Why?
Energy or something like that.
Energy? Oh, what?
Like it's like the equivalent to...
What, like so much energy?
I actually don't know if that's a fact or not, but I have definitely heard that somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's like got some truth to it.
Oh my god.
Which is kind of crazy.
That is crazy. Anyway, I feel like I've literally spoken this whole episode.
No, but we want to we wanted to know what you've been up to.
No, thanks.
You're good, honey. Should we do some like current flavours?
No, I want to know what you had to tell me.
Okay, give me your phone.
Oh yeah. I've been waiting all evening.
My topics are written down on Bella's phone. Okay. I need to talk to you about this.
Okay.
There's this series on Netflix that I've watched recently.
Oh, okay, I love
and
that.
I am like not a series person.
Oh
like,
my god. I hope I haven't seen it.
Takes me a lot to get into a series, right? Oh. And the other day I was with Kaya.
I was so ready to get into a series.
And
Tell me what it's called.
And Kaya goes to me, she goes, you have to watch this series on Netflix.
What is it called?
Nobody Wants This.
Okay.
Right? And I'm like, why? And she was like, seriously, just watch it and then like come back to me. So I started watching it like literally the other night and she was like, it's great. The episodes are like 20 minutes long.
Oh.
So you don't need to, because the problem for me is like committing like a whole like hour to like an episode.
Yeah.
Like I just don't have that sort of time at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do, but I just like need to prioritize other things. But she was like, the episode's only 20 minutes long, so like it's not a big commitment. Like, just watch it. Like it's great. You'll love it.
Okay.
And I was like, what's it about? Like, she's
yeah,
like, no, just watch it.
Oh, really?
Well, no.
Can you give us like a genre vibe?
Well, it's like rom-com.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, I just need you to watch it. Like, I want you to.
So,
like,
what was it called?
It's called Nobody Wants This.
Okay,
You'll actually love it. Like I was.
Can I just like look at it on Netflix?
Oh no, I'd rather you just like watch it by yourself because I started watching it and I messaged Kaya.
Well, I will.
Oh my god, I love this.
I will start watching it. Don't worry about it.
No, I know, but I want you to experience it the same way I experienced it.
Okay, but I actually just want to look at like the photo and see like.
Because then, like, the more you watch it, no, you should go into it completely blind. Because then, the more you watch it, you're like, oh, I understand why she like.
Okay, no.
Want me to watch this?
Nobody. Oh, okay. Oh, it's got like good people in it as well.
Yeah, okay. Don't watch anything else. Just watch the first episode. Maybe tonight.
Okay. Oh, what's
so guys, if you have not watched that, it's kind of like really popular at the moment.
Nobody wants this. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm
so
done.
That's
Thank you
one
for
of
that.
my topics.
Text me that so I don't forget it.
Okay. Oh. Okay. This is like just like more of a passing comment, but I bought free reformer Pilates classes that I can use. I saw this Instagram ad and you get free classes for 30 quid, and I thought, wow, free.
3 or free?
3.
Oh, 3.
Wait, I'm pretty sure
3 classes for 30.
It's well good because it's like a 10-hour class.
Yeah.
And normally aren't they like?
Yeah, like 25, I think.
Yeah, like really expensive.
Yeah.
So I got those so we can we should try and like go together at some point.
Well, I'd have to buy them as well.
I thought you get. Oh no, they changed Soho House thing, didn't they?
Yeah, Soho House don't do.
I said that they changed the membership, so you don't get.
So you don't get it, but even if we did get it, you only get to go to specific Soho House ones, so we still wouldn't be able to go to the ones that you would go to.
Oh, we might. Oh, that's kind of killed my vibe.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But I could just buy it as well, maybe, because I might
just like make a fun thing out of it. Oh my god, I keep typing.
But I'm excited for you to try Reformer. That's fun.
I know. I feel like I'm going to be amazing at it.
Yeah, you do keep saying that.
What's your password? There we go.
That's super fun though.
Okay, another thing that has changed since I last saw you.
Go on.
I've decided I actually hate it. Going out and getting drunk.
Oh.
I actually
because you guys all went out.
We had Emily's. Okay.
How was that?
Hold on. I had fun. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the next day, I had a hangover.
Oh.
So bad that I could not stand up. I could not be vertical. Like I had to be horizontal, and because I was at work beforehand on the day of her bottomless brunch. Basically, we did a bottomless brunch for our friend's birthday, for Emily's birthday. And then we went out afterwards. But I finished work at 4 and they all started the bottomless brunch at 4:15. So I obviously didn't get there until quite late. And I didn't really eat much in the day. And getting drunk on an empty stomach, I swear to God, the next day
is deadly.
It's actually the worst. So I woke up the next day absolutely fucked. Just about managed because I was like, I need something in my belly. I literally need something right now. Just about managed to get downstairs and make myself a bowl of cereal. And this is actually so bad. I was so fucked and honestly when I'm hungover, I'm next level.
No.
I just am non-verbal, can't function. Just won't do anything. I literally was eating the cereal and fell asleep with the cereal in my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Which is actually fucked.
Did you wake up what the hell?
Yeah. I literally I was only asleep for maybe a minute or something.
Yeah.
But then I woke up, I was like, what the fuck? I just fell asleep with cereal in my mouth. That's actually fucking weird.
That's terrible.
And then literally couldn't do anything. And I don't get me wrong, had a great time. It was so fun to see everyone and get drunk and stuff, but I could have had the same amount of fun with not making myself feel that shit the next day.
Did you feel shit after Halloween?
I feel shit after every time I drink. I've not felt shit after.
Do you know what it is? Is you actually just take it once. And I used to be like this, but I've actually got so much better. No, I'm not saying it in a mean way. Because I actually feel like I literally used to be like this as well, where I just get so I would be it would be, for example, 1 a.m. and I know I'm gonna leave at 1:30. This is just an example, and I would have a shot at 1:29. What is the point in having that shot? You're about to go home. You're just making yourself feel more shit in the morning. Yeah. And I feel on nights out now, I kind of like actually do think like, oh, do I even want another drink now? Because I'm probably going to leave in like half an hour, and I start to like rein it in a little bit.
You keep yourself in a conscious state. I think that's what I do wrong. Is like,
but that's only recently. Like I used to get fucked up, and I feel like nowadays I just think tomorrow I don't want to feel like shit. So like I'm still drunk, but I'm not going to take it to a level where tomorrow I'm going to feel like absolute wank.
I don't think there will be a point in like the future, like within the next 6 months, that I will get so drunk to the point where I like feel shit the next day, because I actually cannot do it.
It's disgusting.
I can't. And you know what? It's not even just the day after. I genuinely feel like for like a week after, I actually feel like fucking depressed sometimes. Like I get like really bad like anxiety, but like not about what I did, but just like in general. Like I get so stressed about everything. Like I just feel like being sober and like just not putting your body through that state.
For real.
I just, I'm so over it.
Generally.
It's kind of hard during Christmas.
I mean, but you can still drink like during Christmas. It doesn't mean you have to get like really, really drunk.
Yeah, I get past that point of caring. Like, and I think actually I don't do it as often as I used to. But because I was late to the bottomless brunch, I was like, quick, come on, like catch up. So I think that I accidentally, because the plan, I was actually like not going to drink. Oh. I actually was like planning on not drinking.
It took a turn for the worst.
Yeah, like, oh, it's so bad.
No,
so anyway,
I've decided
I'm not drinking. You. And also, on top of that, I am 1 week vape free. I would go as far as saying that I've quit vaping, but I don't want to speak too soon, because
don't want to jinx myself.
And I think vaping is not cool, not fun. You shouldn't do it. Don't know why I ever did it, but I'm so glad that I'm now off it. I just needed as Emma Chamberlain calls them, an emotional crutch for a while. But now I'm vape free. for now. But I really am like going to try and not vape.
No, you'll probably like vape on a night out still, but like more like a social vape than like a every minute of every second day vape. That's really good though. Well done.
Thank you. To be honest, I think that's all from me.
Oh, I love that.
So, guys, that's all we have for you today. Hope you enjoyed our catch up. We actually need to wrap up because it is
quarter to 12. Lucie's now a girlie that goes to bed at a reasonable time, because swear down, this girl used to go to bed at like 6 a.m.
I literally, for the last
I used to say
like month or two, or maybe 3.
Maybe not always 6, but like at least 4.
Yeah,
at least 4
for the last couple of months.
It'd be like 4, 5, maybe 6.
But do you know what? I genuinely.
How do you feel?
Well, here's the thing about sleep is that you get in sleep debt. So I've spent the past, honestly, I'm not even exaggerating, the last 2 months, up until like maybe like a week or 2 ago, I was surviving off like 4 hours sleep every night.
Oh, terrible.
And you don't you can't
You're
just
making me tired just thinking about it.
Legit. You can't just have like a couple nights of good sleep and then like be fine. Like it actually takes your body like a while to recover from like not much sleeping. So I actually feel really tired every time I wake up, even if I've had like 9 hours. But it's just because I'm in sleep debt. I just need to like keep going and like stay on like a good schedule.
Yeah.
And like I'll get like normal again.
Yeah, I mean, I love having a good amount of sleep every night. I'm
relying on caffeine a lot at the moment.
Yeah. See, that's not good as well.
That is not good. But better than vaping. I'm better than getting blackout drunk. A win is a win, ladies.
Blackout drunk makes me feel...
I know. Not happening.
Not happening.
Did you see the girls were like, guys, what do you want to do on a thing? She's like, we go for like dinner and drinks, or should we have a chill one? I was like, chill one.
I'm down for a chill one, to be honest.
Down for a chill one.
I am so busy in the next few weeks.
Yeah, Christmas is hectic.
Christmas is hectic. If we're down for a chill one, I'm down for a chill one.
I just I hate having to plan my days like hour by hour, but I just feel like that's all I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah.
It's just long, like literally up until like New Year's. I feel like every day is like something else. Anyways, no complaints over here. So lucky, so blessed.
So lucky, so blessed.
We're gonna go now.
Yeah,
guys.
we need to go.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our little catch up.
Yeah,
it was fun catching up on the pod.
That was a good catch up because you literally knew nothing that I said.
I know, right? Anyway, right, let's go. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
We really appreciate it.
Interact with us. We love everyone, and peace and love.